Pacific West, reaching you live and direct from heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today I'll be talking about the prophecies that I foresee for this new cycle of 2026. I will not want to call it a new year because we have not really got into the new year yet, but we have gotten into a new cycle of the earth going around the sun. This started on the 23rd to 25th of December, ending the last cycle. We have started a new rotation. So for this new rotation, a lot of things is going to happen, and it has already started happening. We can witness this today with the coming of the first full moon of the year, which is today. And the moon came with the prophecies for the new cycle. What we are going to see in this new cycle is the message that is being carried by the first moon of this new cycle. So the moon came out, and guess what? It was a golden moon. If you check out the moon night, you will think it's the sun. The moon came with the energy of the sun. And when we see this kind of thing happening in astrology, it means that there's going to be a very serious event that will take place. When the moon actually starts shining like this. So when you see this kind of thing, it's something that is worth talking about. So I need to talk about it. Normally I don't like to do this kind of prophecy videos. A lot of people do these prophecy videos, but this year is a unique, this time is very unique. So when we have this situation of the moon coming out like the sun in the night, what this means is that the world of darkness, what this connotes is that a lot of secret things are going to be exposed in this new cycle. A lot of hidden things that have blinded people, that have caused distortions about the beliefs of people. This is what we open the minds, the hearts and mind of people. What we see is this, that a lot of secret things, a lot of lies are going to be exposed. And what is the number one airbringer of lies in this earth? It is religion, the Christian religion. What will happen is that a lot of people are going to, their eyes of people is going to be opened to see the folly and the scam of religion. Many people that have been taken for fools, that have been oppressed, that have been deceived, they are going to be free this year, which is a very good thing. A lot of people's destinies are going to be unlocked. People that their destinies have been hidden by deceit, hidden by false beliefs, hidden by negative perceptions, miseducation, misunderstanding, serious problems in life. They are going to be solved this year. We see the sun coming down, and we see the sun transferring a lot of its energy to the moon. Normally the moon reflects the light of the sun, but in this case we see a very large amount of the sun's energy being given to the moon. So night is going to be like day. So what will happen is that a lot of secrets will be revealed. This is what we are going to see. We're going to see a lot of exposition this year. We're going to see a lot of the rise of people, the rise of the voiceless. We'll see focus on those people that have been oppressed, focus on those things that have been neglected, focus on those aspects of nature, those aspects of life that people take for granted. We'll see relationships, a lot of relationships will be broken. Things that people have been carrying, burdens that people have been carrying for years are going to be lifted. We'll see things, oppression that people have been passing through. We are going to be seeing the source of all these problems. And they say once the problem is identified, it is 50% solved. So all these things will be exposed this year, and a lot more. So you should watch out for this. We're going to see the fall of the Western imperialism. Already, we have already seen this since last year, the coming years. We have seen how China have been rising. This will be the year of China, of course. China will rise more. They will take a lot of economic power from the Western world. We see Southeast Asia rising. We see Africa coming to the center stage of the world. Africa have been oppressed for a long time, and this year, this circle, let me use this word circle, Africa will take a very, very essential center stage, because if Africa does not rise, the rest of the world will not also rise as well. So we see this coming. We see people, we see the Western world will be coming to be taking lots of interest in their affairs. They will want to like come to pretend to be helping us in any little thing we are going through. We see people coming to from the Western world to say they want to help us, they want to help us, they want to help us. What they are trying to do is they want to attach themselves towards family. They want to entrench themselves in the affairs and the politics of Africa, so that they can be able to be deciding our destiny for us. This is what we need to be resisting. We have already seen Donald Trump coming to Nigeria claiming that Christians are being persecuted, trying to fight these terrorists, which is a good thing. But ironically, the same vein is also blocking Nigerians from getting visa to the country. I mean, if you love the African Christians so much, why do you deny them visa from coming to your country to seek? We also see Israel, Netanyahu saying he wants to help to fight terrorism in Nigeria, and he has not solved the problem completely of terrorism in his own country. All these kind of things, we're going to see more of them in this circle. We're going to see the fall of so many fake men of dogs. All these pastors that are deceiving people, scamming people, many of them are going to be exposed in this new circle. A lot of their secrets are going to be exposed, especially in Nigeria. This circle will witness the fall of so many big daddy Geos, so many men of dogs, so many fake pastors. A lot of them will be exposed. Christianity will be seen for what it truly is: a hoax and a scam, and a place that breeds, creates people to be inferior, creates people to be like factors of production, whereby people go to church to create wealth for the pastor. It will be seen for what it really is. This year, it might signify a major shift or fall in this religion called Christianity, and also Islam will also be exposed. All these fake religions, a lot of them, because the light has come into the darkness now. The light has now come into the darkness, and it's not shining, exposing every evil thing, exposing every secret thing, exposing every ignorance, exposing the works of darkness. So there is going to be no little or no hiding place for these evil people this year. So the color of this year is the theme is the golden color, is yellow, is the color of gold, the color of truth. So you might want to adopt this color. Me wearing black today does not mean, the term of this year is a yellow color, it's a golden color. It signifies the light of Amen-Ra. Amen-Ra is the spirit behind the sun. It is the hidden force, the hidden intelligence behind the sun. It is the essence of the sun, that yellow hue, that bright light that is shining, giving us life. This is the circle, this is the time. That spirit now is now stronger than ever. It is the spirit of truth, it is the spirit of the supreme God, it is the spirit of light, the spirit of liberation, the spirit of deliverance, the spirit that gives life to everything on the planet. So everybody that is looking for truth this year, you will find it. If you are looking for freedom, you are looking for liberation, you are looking for empowerment, you are looking for knowledge, you're going to find it this year. It will happen naturally. So we must embrace this new circle. We must embrace this deity. We must embrace truth, love, happiness, and harmony. And of course, the light of truth. So the theme of this year is a yellow, represented by the sun, the symbolism of the yellow candle, and also the symbolism of gold. Gold represents a compound that does not tarnish. Gold does not tarnish, it doesn't rust. Gold lasts for all eternity. That's why it is very, very valuable. So that is the light of truth. So this is the color we're going to be wearing this year, the color we are going to be using this year. This is a year of liberation, spiritual revolution, spiritual advancement, and also prosperity. So prosperity will come to people that are ready for it, people that are ready to take the initiative. We need to be up and coming this year. We need to be doing, we need to be fully engaged, not waiting for those people that are ready to take the initiative to do things by themselves. There will be the ones that will prosper this year. So this year we separate the wheat from the chaff, the fake people from the real people, the people that are ready to dedicate their life to see transformation, people that are out there actually doing the work. Those people are the people that will be more prosperous this year. So what we need to do is that this is not the time to hide in the shadows anymore. If you're practicing your spirituality or any form of spirituality, you need to come outside. As far as you believe that it stands for truth, we need to get out there. You need to create your channels, come on your social media, your TikTok or Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and start doing something. This is a year of light, so you need to be visible. Hiding behind closed doors it's not going to work this year. Okay, so what I will encourage people to do is to be themselves, be yourself, and just do what you need to do. Just be true to yourself. This not it's not the time for fake life. For those people that are living fake life, especially on the internet, many of them are going to be exposed this year. People that are posing and trying to live beyond their means, all those people, they are going to be exposed. So it is the circle of truth, of position, light shining into darkness. So just be natural and do your thing, and the people that will locate you will locate you. The good things that you are looking for will be able to find you. The support you need will come to you, but you need to be out there doing something. People need to see you doing the work. So this is the time that we need to come outside. It's our year now. Christianity is falling. All the lies, all the scams, all the evil things, they are falling aside. And the universe is on the side of truth right now. It's on the side of people that are standing with it, on the side of harmony, on the side of balance. So we need to come out, to be seen, to be doing the work. Okay, there are other people out there, lots of people that need guidance, they need direction, they need access to information, but they don't have it due to the blockades that religion have used to cover their face for a long time. So we need to come out to break down these barriers by doing our work. We need to be seen to be doing the right thing. So when people don't see us, we keep on remaining where they are. So as children of light, it's time for us to come out, because light have already entered into the darkness now. So when you start doing your work, people will see you and they will come to you. They will naturally gravitate to you. And this is the way it's supposed to be. So these are the prophecies that I foresee this year with the coming of this first new moon, which we call the golden moon, due to the nature of the moon. There is going to be a massive awakening in this new cycle, massive awakening of the masses like never before. We are going to see a lot of changes. We're going to see a lot of new people crossing over into indigenous spiritual practice. A lot of people will cross over into African spirituality. A lot of people will cross over into their own truth, into their destiny. A lot of people will come out of the closet to start living their truth. And we're going to see a lot of changes happen across Africa and the world in general. We're going to see the fall of lies, the fall of the proliferation of fake history, fake religion, fake diplomacy, all these fake structures that the Western world have used to hold down people, their religion, which is the main ultimate weapon that they have used to tie down the spirits, the mind, and consciousness of billions of people. We're going to see a major shift in the fulcrum of power at this corridor. So when this falls, everything is going to be exposed. A lot of things will be exposed, and we're going to see people scrambling to come to want to change their strategy. This is where we need to be careful. So I will encourage everybody that is on the path of spirituality to continue doing what they are doing. Do not give up. Do not be afraid. Come out in the public. Start doing your thing. No need to hide anymore. Just start practicing your African spirituality. Be bold to ask the right questions. Be bold to speak truth to power. Be bold to express yourself. Express your belief. Express your mind. This is what we draw the real people you are looking for, your organic friendship, your organic connections, your family, your spirit family, your soul tribe. When you come out with your truth, it will attract your people to you. People that have the same orientation, people that you are supposed to guide, you are supposed to be with, you are supposed to lead. Those people will now locate you and they will start following you. This is exactly what will happen. So start doing your work now. There's no time to waste anymore. Okay, there's no time to waste, no time to hide. You have to come outside and start doing the work that you need to do. Light has already come into darkness, and it's waiting for the children of light to go into the world of darkness and break all those chains, remove all those shackles from those people, remove it from their mind, and free them, bring them back into the light of truth. So this is what we need to be doing. Okay, so this is a part of the prophecies for 2026, and be vigilant, stay alert, just be updated, and watch out for more. So I'll be stopping here today. I would like to know your opinions about these revolutions, and questions or comments are welcome as well. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel as usual. For those people that have been subscribing, that have been following up steadily, you will notice this change. If that is very sensitive to the environment, to astrology, you will see this very, very clearly, that this is obviously what is going to happen. It's not news for us on this other side of town. So I thank you very much for your steadfastness, and for those people that have not gotten any of my books yet, you need to get at least one of them, especially this new one, this one on plasma physics. This is the first book that I've been written on plasma physics in the history of Africa. In this book, I talked about the plasma, which is the first state of matter, and I talked about the nature of the plasma state, which is the spirit world. The so-called elusive spirit world they are talking about, science have discovered it, and they call it the plasma ring. And not only that, they have been able to study it by ways of studying the sun, to see how the sun generates its energy. And this is how they were able to design what they call thermonuclear fusion plasma reactors. So what they did in plasma reactors was to study the nature of the sun, and they mimicked it, they simulated it, and they were able to use it to generate unlimited energy. With the plasma physics, you can study this, you can know how this is done, how ancient Africans can get access into the plasma ring, and how they interact with these spirits that are living there. When you hear of this ring, we hear about ghosts, deities, ancestors, all these things that they live in the plasma ring, and it's part of our earthly experience. When we die as well, our soul will go into this plasma ring, then we will also reincarnate back. So science has proven this. So you will see the interrelationship between science and spirituality in this book. I talked about so many things, advanced physics, where science and spirituality interject. So you need it to know everything you need to know about the plasma ring. But if you have not, before then, you also need quantum physics. Quantum physics goes together with plasma physics. So quantum physics talks about the visible and invisible particles of nature, which is the physical world and the spirit world. While plasma physics is 100% spirit particles, 100% spirit world. So for you to get to the plasma ring, you need to pass through quantum ring. So both of these two go together. If you have not gotten any of them, try to get these two so that you can have a complete holistic understanding of these two words. In this book, I talk about dark matter. I talk about 666. I talk about time travel, space travel, negative space, gargled, grand, unified, almighty, God Almighty theory. You need to know about all these things. So these are the things that they don't teach in African universities. These are the kind of science you need to be studying, where you will see the interjection between science and spirituality. So try to get this book so that we have the knowledge. This knowledge is the power we're talking about. This one too, over 200 spells a year, walking in the shadow of the gods. You need this book to know about spell walking, spell casting, and how to mix various compounds in African spirituality to get results, to do healing and different kind of stuff. This one is how to make contact with African deities. Some major deities are here: deities of life and birth, regeneration, deities of death, deities of destruction, deities of time, deities of decision making. You need to know about them, understand how they work, and how to make contact with the spirit, the force behind these deities. This book covers them. This book title is Whispers of Amen.The, Pathways to Ascension. So you need all this knowledge to increase your spiritual acumen, to ascend spiritually, to balance your scales. So these are books that is very, very important. If you don't have any one of them, please try to get one of them, or at least get all of them. I am going to be writing more in the future to expose so many secret things about African spirituality. So these are the knowledge that we need to prepare ourselves for the 22nd century, to be able to upgrade our body of knowledge, our technological advancement. All these are the things we need. So please get books. If you don't have time to read, I'm sure you have children. Get it for your children at least, so that your children will know all this information. They will be better equipped to face the world. Nowadays, people are talking about space travel. We're talking about blue Atlantic, Virgin Atlantic. We're talking about SpaceX. We're talking about all these people, Jeff Bezos. Everybody is going to space. We are now in the space age. For that space age, we need plasma physics. We also need quantum physics. So this is where everybody is now. For us to catch up with people like Jeff Bezos and the rest, you need this knowledge. And they don't teach this in Africa. No university teach all these things. You have to travel to the Western world to study the origin of the atom. They got it from here. The so-called plasma ring, they got it from Africa. How they study this, how ancient Africans, how we venerate the sun. All these things is got it from Africa, but we have been left behind due to the acts of omission or commission. They don't want us to know anymore. When you take away knowledge, you replace it with fantasy and lies. The people will be running around circles, wasting their time, spending all their money going to Mecca for spiritual exercises, going to Holy Land, Jerusalem. Why Africa is the real Holy Land? Everything originated here. So all those are the things will be exposed this year. So please prepare your mind, get this knowledge, prepare your children. They say, "I wish you not know now your mates they pass you." So when you don't give them the right knowledge, they will make the same mistakes that we made. Whatever we do, do not allow the next generation to make those same mistakes that we made. So please prepare them. Invest in their spiritual knowledge. African spirituality and advanced science go together. It doesn't make sense that we still be, when everybody is talking about this space, people are still talking about going to church, still talking about rapture, all this nonsense. It doesn't make sense. We are going backward. Just this Christmas, there was one mad prophet in Ghana that was building ark. He came and he said that the world will end on Christmas Day. was building hack, old school boats for people to go to. Can you imagine the kind of low mentality the damage religion have done to our minds in Africa? Just last year too, somebody in Kenya gathered a lot of crowds into a bush, claiming that there will be a rapture. People trekked into the bush. There was no rapture. They trekked back home empty-handed. So all this damage, all those energy we are wasting pursuing fantasies, we have to put those mind in studying hardcore science to get real results. So please, those are people that are still religious that are watching this channel. Please do yourself a favor. Help your children to grow. Okay? African spirituality is not evil. All those things you see that those people do in Nollywood, it is not real African spirituality. Those are fetish nonsense. Real African spirituality is a study of advanced science, extracting science from the traditions, not wasting time doing nonsense. There's a science in the world that works. It's the science of maths, which is the origin of mathematics, how the universe works, the language of the universe. Everything is accounted for. We can trace the origin of things, we can study the nature of things, we can back it by scientific evidence, and we can create technologies from all these things. This is how the ancient Egyptian people, the Kemetic people, were doing in the time past. They were practicing real science. Kemetic spirituality is the science of nation building. We have mathematics there, we have logic and philosophy there, we have science, we have biology, we have chemistry. The word chemistry is from Kemet. It means black science, science of African, science of the black people. Kemet means the black land, land of the black people. We are the originators of all these things, but right now we are like people running around without heads, headless, people running with like stupid people in the world today. That's why they call us third world nations. We have lost our footings because we left this knowledge behind. For we to rise again, we need to go back to all this knowledge. And this is the time for us to dive in, because everybody is coming back to the basics. What about us? We are running into religion. So please, invest in your knowledge. Buy books so that you can have it when you know these things inside here. You will know what is going on, and you will know what you need to do in life. You will have to prepare yourself for what is to come. Very, very important. So this year is a year of exposition. The light has now come into darkness now. So for those people that are still hiding, I wonder where they will hide to, because it's like truth is now pursuing people. The truths that they are running from, the light that they are running from, it has come into darkness with this new circle. So where are these people running to? They run from knowledge. The knowledge now they pursue you until the knowledge will catch you, whether you like it or not. The knowledge will now infect you and possess you. It will be so funny. People will be screaming, no, I don't want knowledge. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to see. I don't want to be a good person. You will see people having confessions, running away from truth. It will be so funny this year. This is what will happen. So we have the knowledge waiting. You see people, oh, you don't know anything about this subject. When are you going to know something about it? I don't want to know. I want to remain a fool. I want to still be going to church. I want to remain stupid. You will see this kind of people in the planet here. So it's so funny. It's going to be a very good time. This is the time that warriors of truth will reign supreme. So we have all we need now. We have all we need now, and the time is right. So the question is that, are you going to take the initiative, or are you still going to keep running, or are you going to just stand by the bush waiting for something to happen? Okay, so we'll be here. Somebody's asking a question about Nigeria. I don't care if Nigeria is divided or separated. What bothers me is that people get the truth. Did you get the memo? That is what happens. Are you getting what I'm talking about on this channel? It's not my power to make Nigeria disappear or to make Nigeria break. Okay, I am not there. You should ask those people that are claiming to be in power. My work here is to spread truth, the light of truth. This is what I bring to you. Illumination, enlightenment, liberation. You have this knowledge. Whatever you do, it is on you. Okay, so 2026 is here, and the new circle. As we go deeper into this circle, a lot of revelation will be unfolding. You guys will witness this thing that I have said. We're going to see a real breakdown of the old order, the old guard. We break down, will be exposed completely. Everybody will see all these things, and everybody will testify, and all of us will bear witness to the fall of religion, the fall of Western imperialism, the fall of false narrative, of false philosophies, of false castles in the sand, fake people, fake religion. All these people will be exposed this year. Science and technology will take over this year. Science and technology, AI, we're going to take over. All this is what is going to happen today. So you need to position yourself. For you to practice your spirituality, you must practice a pure form of spirituality that aligns with the truth of modern day reality. The truth will have to be embraced. So there will be no hiding place for idiots, no hiding place for fake people, no hiding place. So I'm very happy. So this is my year of internal celebration. So we are winning this war. We don't need guns to win this war. Okay, this is not a war of attrition. It's not a war of marching, of screaming. It's not a war. It's just living your lights. When you push your light into the world, when you are true to yourself, it affects everybody around you. It affects your family, affects your social gathering, affects everybody at work. People see you, and they are influenced by you quite naturally. All your soul tribes all over the world, once one person wakes up, whether you know them physically or you don't know them physically, it affects them in the spirit world. They will also be forced to wake up by themselves. So as we are waking up, we are opening different powerhouses from different part of the world. Our soul tribes are waking up all over the world with us. Doesn't matter where they are. So you have to live your truth. This truth is what we fight this war. Live your truth, be original. This is the power that you hold, that we start this mass awakening. So you don't need to do anything. You don't need to argue. You don't need to convince people. Just live your truth and be true to who you are. This is the whole thing that we need to do. Okay? So this is where we stop today. Questions and comments are welcome. If you want to learn about African spirituality, I have a 6 months program where I teach it from the history to the science to the metaphysics to the hardcore spirituality. You can register for that program. Within 6 months, you'll be a master of this subject. I have a lot of files or PDF files, videos on different aspects of African spirituality, from spell casting to history to metaphysics. All these things, I will give you all this knowledge. We have access to it. The essence of me doing this program is for you to know the truth about African spirituality, and not only that you will know it, so that you can be able to impact it, teach it to other people, so that you can start your own program as well. You can join that program. If you want to do your Oracle Tarot divination, I do it on this channel as well. You can contact me. I charge about 50 USD for that one. If you want to buy your spiritual items, your cowries, your native shocks, your soaps, your meditation beads, perfumes, herbs, all the things we use in African spirituality, I sell it on this channel. I have a website called River of Knowledge. You can check under any of my videos. You will see the link to that website. You can actually order things, or you can comment on any of my videos and I'll respond to the comments. Okay. Then apart from that, thank you very much. For the new people that are in this channel, there's over 1,000 videos right now on African spirituality. I think I have 1,200 videos, shorts, different formats. You can watch a lot of things and learn. People watch my videos now, they get lost in watching the videos. The problem I'm having now, they may not even have time to want to join the program. But if you want to fast track your spiritual knowledge, I encourage you to join my program so that you will know so many things. Taking time to watch my videos, you can watch, but I encourage people to still watch. At least the channel will grow. So here you will learn the truth about African spirituality. You will learn a lot of things. Most topics people don't talk about, I have covered all those topics. And we are growing every day. I'm still pushing videos there. So here is like a one-stop shop for the authentic knowledge on African spirituality. So continue to be here. I thank you. And of course, share the channel, let it go viral so more and more people can know this knowledge and more people can wake up as well. So I thank you for watching today. I'm very delighted. And of course, I'll be seeing you all in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace. Love.